Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of the BESTHIGHCHAIRS. Today we're doing things a little bit differently. We've had a lot of questions and on our different media channels, different social channels about products that we use, where we get them, what we like best. So today is going to be the first rendition of this. I wanted to share with you the high chairs that we have used since the beginning. Worked with about 3 or 4 different companies. There's really no high chair that's better than the other. They all have their positives and negatives. One is a little bit different, as in some are going to be better for infants, and others are going to be better as kids age. They'll be able to use them as well. So we're going to get an in-depth look at each high chair. Starting out, we have the baby Bjorn high chair, and then our next one is going to be STOKKE high chair. It's the triptrap high chair. And then we have a chair by Motion. It's called the Nomi high chair. Again, all of them have their great qualities. No real bad things to say about them. Just want to share with you each one. We'll break down each one individually, tell you a little bit about it, how we used it, and we'll go from there. Alright, the first chair that we're going to be looking at is the baby Bjorn high chair. This high chair retails for right around $300, and in the description there's a link on where you can purchase this high chair and to go into more detail. So the baby Bjorn high chair is for kids approximately 6 months to 3 years old. It holds a max of 33 pounds, so it's definitely going to just be for your infants. The great things that we loved about this chair was that it folds up. It's good for travel. So we use this high chair every time that we would travel. We would bring it with us. When we traveled cross country to Texas, this is what we brought with us. Good things about this chair: the tray can be opened and act as a lock when closed. This makes it more difficult for your child to stand up in the chair and use their feet to push away from the table. The high chair includes a safety harness that helps the child sit safely throughout an entire meal. And the high chair has a safety lock that can only be opened by an adult. Another cool feature is that it has a curved backrest that'll help your child sit upright, and the tray can be adjusted as your child grows. There aren't any accessories. Unlike the other 2 chairs, you can buy different accessories and that can add up pretty quickly. There aren't any accessories for this chair, so $300 is your all-in cost for this chair. It's definitely a great chair. Worth it if you're just looking for an infant chair. Okay, the next chair we are going to look at is made by STOKKE, and the name of it is the triptrap chair. That's a tongue twister. This chair, the base model, retails for $200, but if you want accessories like a padded seat and the food tray, it'll push you up to right around $350 for everything included, to make sure that your kid is comfortable while munching down. Cool features about this chair: it actually comes in 14 different colors. This chair can be converted from a newborn to an adult chair. It can grow up with the kids. You're going to get your money's worth out of it if you plan on using it as, like, when they're in high school, as a desk chair, something like that. Some other really cool features: the chair plus the baby set and harness meets your child's needs from 6 months up to 3 years. Another cool thing is you can take off the food tray and a child can comfortably sit at the dining table and enjoy meal times with the rest of the family. Another good thing is it's easy to clean. It's wood. You can purchase cushions, so it's a little more comfortable, but otherwise it's just a quick wipe down and it comes apart pretty easily. It does have a 5-point harness that provided with the baby set, which is going to keep your child locked in there. If you have a younger child, 6 months, a year, I would definitely recommend using the harness to keep them put. They can push off with their feet a little bit. That is the STOKKE triptrap. Here are a couple shots of what it looks like in its different forms. So again, it can start out just as like a 6-month-old just who has just learned to sit up. They could sit in there, to an actual adult sitting in the chair and using it at the dinner table. The last chair we are going to talk about is the Nomi Highchair by Evo Move. This is a great chair. It retails for just the base model, which is not going to include the fabric, the cushioned seats, or the tray. Starts at $380. To get the cushions with the tray, it's going to run you roughly $500 for the whole set. So great things about the Nomi Highchair, it comes in 10 different colors. And this one also, like the Stoke, grows with your child. It doesn't go, it's not rated for up to adults, but it goes through the teenage years. And also similar to the Stoke, you can remove the tray and a child can sit with the rest of the family at a table. And as they grow, you can take off the tray, then you can remove the seated harness, so they could use it as a typical chair at a table or at a desk or something like that. This was a really good chair for us. This is probably the one that we use the most, and that's probably just because of the aesthetics. Christy really liked how this looked in the house. The Stoke chair we probably used outdoors the most, and the baby Bjorn high chair was our travel high chair if we were going to be going somewhere for a long period of time. All right, so here is a look of the triplets in 3 different high chairs. The triplets are almost 3 years old, so we didn't really put the restraints on them. They can pretty much get in and out of chairs on their own. Just to give you a look though, here is the Nomi high chair, and sweet little Callie is enjoying it with her watches. Rockwell over here is in the Stoke high chair, eating, what are you eating? Cheerios, strawberries, and some chicken. And you're just eating your Cheerios right now. And then over here, we have the baby Bjorn now. The baby Bjorn, again, is rated up to about 35 pounds, or maybe it's 33 pounds. So she is like right on the cusp. She's 32 pounds. She's probably a little too big for this. Again, this is more designed for your infants, maybe under 2 years old. So they enjoy them. They don't really have a preference. They're all pretty easy to clean. All of the trays come off, and they are dishwasher friendly. If we have a favorite, just really depends on what we're doing. Like, we really like using the wood ones outside the Stoke. The Nomi high chairs all the way over there with sweet Callie usually stay in our house. Aesthetically, they just fit well with our house. And then Ellie, she really likes this one. She loves to sit in here and climb up in it by herself. And again, that's the baby Bjorn. We're gonna leave all the information about these high chairs in the description, where to purchase them. So again, if you guys have any questions about them, please feel free to leave a comment, and we will get back with you. Happy to share a little more detailed, if you want advice on anyone or which would be best for your child, please just ping us. You can message us directly or just leave a comment. Okay, so that wraps it up for the review of our high chairs. Again, we have the Nomi high chair, the Stoke high chair, and the baby Bjorn. You can get more information on that in the description below on where to purchase them, and we'll give a little more detail of our opinions of them in the description as well. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway for the Stoke high chair. That was the wooden brown one. It's going to be a local giveaway to the El Paso, Las Cruces area, and you can also find information in the description on how to qualify for that giveaway. Again, it's going to be local pickup where we could drop it off to you. We're really looking forward to doing stuff in the community here in the local area, especially El Paso, to help out especially new up-and-coming parents to make sure that they have a easy transition with like we have had. Again, so thanks for watching our latest video. I know this one is a little bit different. Coming up, we are headed to the White Sands this weekend to pretty much check it out. We haven't been up there. We haven't really gone anywhere except for our trip. So we're gonna head over that way. Stay tuned. Make sure you go on, like, subscribe, and set up your alerts so you can get notifications of when we're posting our next video. Again, also check out the BESTHIGHCHAIRS, or it's at the .beck.triplets on Instagram. And again, thanks for watching. Peace out!